Hi everyone, so today I am going to be talking about a blogger event that I recently went to. This is kind of a vlog look back, but it's not quite one of my craft vlogs, so I hope you guys really enjoy this. I just wanted to do this because I thought it'd be really fun and I had such an amazing time, and you guys might be excited about the company that did the blogger event because I was excited, and I know a lot of you guys like stationery and that kind of thing, so that's why I'm doing this video. So in my excitement to film this video, I actually kind of forgot to mention like who Typo are and why there was a blogger event. So Typo are an Australian company, and it is a shop that sells homewares, arts and crafts, stationery, loads of different things. And the blogger event was actually to celebrate the fact that they are going to be launching in the UK at the beginning of April. So I'd only heard of Typo briefly through like stationery Facebook groups and things like this, but I'd never obviously been to one because they are Australian. But I was so excited to go and I absolutely loved everything. And what I wanted to share with you guys as well is I got this little, well, it's not really a little goodie bag, is it? But I got a goodie bag and I thought you guys might enjoy a haul because you guys love my package opening videos and stuff like this. This isn't a, what's the word, like I do know what's inside here. I did film a video when I straight away, like when I came back from the blogger event, but I had, what was it, I was in uni, like I woke up at like 7:30 and I had uni till 9 till 3, and then I went straight from uni to London and I didn't get back till like 10, and I watched the videos back and it, like the video clips back, and it was just awful. Like I wasn't making any sense. I looked so ratchet, I was so tired. So I've decided to film it again. So sorry this isn't like my first reaction. I know again you guys kind of like me squealing because I get so excited about things, but I'm still excited. I haven't looked since that video, so again it might be a little bit fun. So that's just what I'm going to do today. So I'm just going to talk about what was at the event first. So I wasn't actually invited to the event personally or myself. I was my friends plus one. So Chloe, thank you so much for inviting me. So I went with a group of ladies that are, if you know the UK Planner Addict group, you might know these people, but I went with a lovely group of planner people, and I'm going to talk about them in a second because there's photos, so I wanted to show you guys. But yes, I wasn't actually personally invited because I'm more of a craft blogger. I mean obviously I dabble in stationery, but not to the extent that these wonderful ladies do. And I will leave all the information about everything, including all the people, in the description box because I know there's going to be a lot of links and things. So like I said, I got invited through them, which was so lovely of them, and it was actually the first time I met them, and they were so lovely. So just before I start the video, I did want to say that a lot of the photos you're going to see are from my friend Daisy. I got a little bit overexcited and thought I'd filmed and taken a lot of photos, when in actual fact I hadn't really. I hadn't. So my friend Daisy kindly is letting me use some of her photos. If you want to see them in more detail, or her version of like this video, because I'm not sure if she's doing a video as well, but I know she's doing a blog post, so I'm going to leave all of that down below. And yeah, these are her photos because I'm an idiot. But anyway, so basically it was just like a little studio in Soho in London, and you walked in and they had like a bedroom and a living room kind of set up like you would see in IKEA, and they were beautiful. You know when you get like, there was this desk, oh, I put a picture on my Instagram on xoxRufus, I think. This desk was beautiful. You know when you walk in somewhere and you're just like, such envy, especially for me because I live at uni, and like the desk that I have is just the one that every other tenant before me's had, and they've destroyed it, so it's so ugly. They also had, when you walked in, they had like a wall of, it was like a huge canvas wall that you could like colour in, so they were basically just like advertising their colouring books and things. So I was like colouring in, and it was so cool, and they gave you like pens and things. Another thing, they had food. Oh, the food. A man walked over to me with a platter of mini burgers. Like, that's the dream. I could basically die happy. Surely that means I've made it. Someone walked over to me with miniature food. So he basically walked over and was like, anyone want the last pizza? And all these girls around me were like, oh no. And I was like, oh, obviously I made sure no one else wanted any. And then I plopped it like straight in my mouth, and he laughed at me, and I was like, oh, I'm in a public place, I should probably settle down. And then he walked over with like mini pulled pork burgers. I'm just getting excited thinking about it. And I was like, thank you. They also had these really cute miniature like fish and chip cones, and they were like this big, and it was like a piece of fish and like 2 chips. It was so cute. So the food and they were offering like cocktails and stuff, but I don't like fizzy, so I didn't have any of those, but they had like orange juice. So the catering was so lovely, and the catering people was like so nice and so helpful. So another thing that they were doing, which was so awesome, minus the food, because you know Rufus loves food, but they were doing this thing that basically printed out your photos. So because it was a blogger event, and obviously it was about publicising the fact that they were coming to the UK, which by the way I've forgotten to mention. I believe their online store is opening on the 4th of April, 4th or 6th, I can't quite remember. Again, I'll leave all the information in the description box. And I think they're trying to find somewhere to make a store in London, but they haven't got that far yet, I don't think. But again, I will get all of the information I can and put it in the description box for you. So basically, they printed out these photos if you posted to Instagram with a certain hashtag. So the hashtag is, let me find it, Typo UK. Hashtag Typo UK, and then it's Typo Shop is their Instagram account. So first one I did was this one, which was so cute. There's just when you walked in there was like a little typo sign, and then they gave me this, which is so cool. I really want one of these now. I want to call it a light box, but it's basically like a little light box and you put letters in front of it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then well, look it up on the Typo website, I suppose. But yeah, so it's just me in front of it looking really dorky, and I posted that on xoxRufus. And then I just got 2 more done. So this one is just a picture of one of the stands. So it just had a lot, that one had a lot of copper and black and marble and like coral. It was, that line was so pretty. So I posted that to my Everyday Ruth account, and then this one is the lovely ladies that I got to meet, which is again on my Everyday Ruth account. So going from left to right, you've got Daisy, who is My Green Cow here on YouTube. She also runs Daisy May Jewellery and Cloudy Cow. Again, all of the links down below. And then you've got Anna Brimbles, who runs the Brimbles box, which if you're part of the planner community, if you haven't heard of her, I don't know where you have been. And you've got Joey from Joey Creates in Joey Creates in the middle there. And then you've got Chloe. And I think her YouTube is just her name, but I could be wrong. Again, all of the stuff will be down below. So I was Chloe's +1, so thank you. And then there's me looking really dorky at the end. I kind of look like a gremlin because of my posture. I'm not standing up straight. My mother would kill me. But yeah, so I really love these. If you know me at all, you know I love photos. I love printed photos. So I really love it. And I love the fact that they say Typo on the bottom. So I really appreciated that. So another awesome thing they did was basically they customized notebooks for us. So they had this huge rack of notebooks. And would you believe this was actually one of the less like bold ones, would you believe? I mean, to me, like, because I wear a lot of black and white and stuff, this mint colour is kind of bold, but they had some beautiful glittery ones. So there was like glittery purple, there was glittery like gunmetal. I know Joey got the purple one. I think there's a photo on her Instagram account. It was beautiful, but I knew I wanted the customization to be in silver, so I wanted to make sure it stood out, and obviously mint is a gorgeous color and I absolutely love mint. So basically they had a guy in the corner and I was like, my people, because he was like a craftsman. So he was like in the corner, and I didn't get a photo. I didn't get any footage of it. If Daisy did, I'll put the photo in now. But I know on the Typo Instagram account they have a video of him doing it. So it's really cool. So basically just like foiled my name on the front in silver. I wasn't really sure what to get, so I just got my name because I use these. I keep a journal, and I use this kind of notebook for them because I love these notebooks. You can get them from like loads of different people, but this one's just from Typo. It has the little thing on the background, obviously. On the back, should I say, and it has this really cool thing on the inside, and it says, this journal is full of highly intellectual information. If found, please return to, which I thought was really cool. And then it has like the pocket in the back as well that a lot of these notebooks have in them as well. So I think this is such a lovely idea, and obviously it's going to be a really nice memory every time I see this of that event. So I was really happy about that. We all were. So now I'm going to be talking about the goodie bag. Oh, so it has their logo on the front of this bag, and I love the logo. I think it's such a gorgeous logo, and on the back it's kind of like vintagey. I'll show a close-up in a second. But yeah, so it's got like bingo stamps and these weird inventions and stuff, kind of Victorian-like, so I thought that was really cool. So I'm just going to go through what we got inside. Like I said at the beginning, this isn't a surprise, sadly, but I thought you'd enjoy it anyway. And I'll tell you the prices on these as well, because like I said, Typo was new to me, so Typo might be new to people who don't live in Australia. So I thought I would just do this video and show you guys all the prices and things. So first is this really simple notebook, and I love the front of this. It matches my, where is it? Matches this notebook quite well as well. So it's just like this mint and pastel themed notebook, and it's one of those really nice and flimsy ones you can use for school. I used to use a lot of these for school, and it just has a bunch of different like imagery and photos. So there's some flowers, some ice cream, some cinema tickets, then there's like kind of looks like a pier kind of look. I don't know, it just looks really nice. It's kind of got like a beach theme to it, so it's just, like I said, a normal notebook, and it's actually margined, which I really appreciate. I really like that. And then it also has this really awesome page in the front, which has two pockets, sorry. So a pocket in the front and then a pocket on the other side of this piece of paper, which I thought was really awesome. And that was only £3.50, should I say, which I think is an incredible deal, especially as this front cover is gorgeous. So yeah, I got a notebook. Then we also got, oh, I say we, I'm not quite sure if everyone got the same thing. I think we kind of got the same thing in different patterns. But there is this book, which is the Good Vibes Only colouring book. Now I believe, I'm not going to open this because I'm actually going to be giving this away, but I believe this is the one that I had a look at, and this actually has gold foiling inside it. If you can see on the cover, it's kind of like gold foiled. Yeah, I believe this had gold foiling in it, and I'm giving this away because I don't use colouring books, and it would be such a shame to waste it, because even I had to admit it was so beautiful with the gold foiling. So if it isn't gold foiled, I'm sorry for getting all hyped up. It's still a gorgeous book, obviously, and there were a couple different ones of these, but I just love this one, and it's kind of got this like bohemian dreamy vibe, so lots of like purples and feathers and stuff like that. So I thought this was really cool, and this is by the artist Annie Wilson, in case you were wondering, and this book is £12, which again I don't think is a very bad deal, especially for a colouring book. So I will be giving this one away, and I will let you guys know at the end of the video how you can win this one. So the next thing in the bag is this mouse mat. Now I don't actually use a mouse because I have a laptop, but I'm going to be keeping hold of this because I know it's going to come in handy, and you never know, because I do have a couple of like USB mouses that I just don't have room for on my desk right now. Like I can't put a mouse mat on my desk, there is no room, but I know in the future I will. So it's got daisies on it, which is kind of funny because I don't think Daisy got the daisy one, so some of us might swap with her, but yeah, just a mouse mat. And this was £6. Again, I think these are all greatly priced. I think they're all great prices for these products. So another thing that we got is this, I don't even know what they're called, sleeping masks, is that what they're called? Oh, easy on the eyes. That's so funny, that's what these are called, I suppose. But this is a sleep mask basically, and on it it's kind of got like a nautical theme, so it says lost at sea in kind of like rope with a little anchor on it. I've never really used these, but this is going to definitely come in handy because if you don't know, I hate flying, can't stand flying. So if I ever have to go on a plane, I'm just going to block the world out and just be like, I hate flying, I really do. So I'm just going to bring this and just ignore everyone and everything. So next thing is this cute little magnet, which doesn't really apply to me, but my housemates are going to really get a kick out of it. So it just says, there is a time and a place for wine, in my hand and now. And I don't really like wine, but they really love their wine, so I thought this was really cool. And this is only £2.50, which I think is really awesome. You could get like loads and loads of these. They had some hilarious ones that weren't really, I don't swear on this channel, some of them had swear words on them. Not anything awful, but some of them were so funny. I can't think of any of the ones that weren't naughty because they're the ones that made me laugh the most. But yeah, you should go on the website and look at these because there are some really funny ones. So yeah, got a little magnet. So they also included this in the goodie bag, which I forgot to mention as I was actually using it when I filmed this, so I completely forgot. But it's this huge water bottle, and I absolutely love water bottles. I have a huge collection, and this one's got this really cool like nautical themed skull on the front, so I really love that. And then last but not least, this is so awesome, I really love this. So this is called a Keys Please trinket tray, and it is ceramic, and I know that other girls got some, not that this isn't obviously gorgeous, but they got some lovely like different ones that were like mint and had gold on them and things. This one is very much me though, if you don't know already, I love me some black. And it basically is this ceramic tray, looks like this, and mine says, which again I absolutely love it, it says always classy, never trashy, and a little bit sassy, which I think is so funny, although no one's completely never trashy, but it's a good motto to stand by. So this is basically just like a little tray. I'm probably going to put my rings and my jewellery in it because my keys have their own little space anyway. But I thought that was really cool, and like I said, there were some beautiful designs, and I think I'm probably going to get another one because I really want one with like gold and white and stuff if they have that one. And this was only £6, which I thought was really awesome as well. I think that's a really great deal, especially as it's really good quality, like the paint job's wonderful, and it has little like stars surrounding the words. So yeah, I really like that, and that's the last thing that we got. So just before I end this video, I wanted to let you guys know how you could win this book. So the last giveaway that I did through YouTube just was such a pain. It's so hard to do giveaways through YouTube nowadays. So I am actually going to be giving this away on Instagram. So I am very sorry if you don't have an Instagram account. If you came to this video thinking you could do it through YouTube, I'm very sorry, but it's literally impossible to hold a giveaway through YouTube anymore. So I'm very sorry about that. But if you have an Instagram account, then I will link you to the post down below that tells you all of the things you need to do to win this. this. So yeah, like I said, I'm just giving this away because I know a lot of people love these colouring books and I just don't use it, and I know a lot of my like housemates and stuff, they already have enough. So I thought I'd give it to you wonderful people. So yeah, that's how you can win this. I will link everything down below so you can follow that on Instagram and see if you can win it. So that is just my little video on the Typo blogger event. So again, if you want to see more photos, then I will link to all of my friends' blog posts, and I hope my videoing and my amateur blogger skills kind of improve. Hopefully I get invited to some more of these and I can improve and get more footage and stuff. But I had so much fun. It was so lovely and wonderful to meet these ladies, and obviously to meet the people of Typo as well. I absolutely loved a load of their products. They were just beautiful. So if you want to check them out as well, I'll leave all of the information and links in the description. I feel like I've spent the whole of this video just saying in the description, but all of the information will be in the description. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and you enjoyed this video, and do let me know if you see anything on their website you think I'm gonna like. So thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. So don't forget to check out all of my social media, including my Instagram, which is where you can win that colouring book I mentioned earlier. If you click on the screen right now, you'll be taken to the last video I uploaded, and also don't forget to check out all of Typo's links down below in the description. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.